Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, so much better than usual. We don't even need that anymore. We have the timer, and it says not reading chat, so. Uh, we don't, we don't really need the notes, so let's just. 3, 2, 1. Skyblock again. I hate this channel. Well, let's restart. Let's restart. Skyblock again. Oh my god, I hate this. That's a joke. I love this. Um, so there's a couple of things that have changed, as you can see, and I'm gonna say them now. So as you know, we spawn a tree here differently. I mean, a tree randomly spawns here every single time, and I spawned the mangrove tree, and then I forgot that it does this weird thing. So it did that, and that's the mangrove tree. But this cherry blossom tree also spawned, and it spawned right after the mangrove tree, so it kind of ruined it. And I have no idea if there's any mangrove wood up there. Hopefully there is, but let's be honest, probably not. As you can see, the trees, some of the trees have grown. Some of them can't grow because the other ones are blocking it. I had no idea how cherry blossom trees work. I just know that they look nice, so I wanted them. we mined cobblestone off camera. I would make a joke about it, but you don't want to see mining on camera, so it's not like it matters either way. There's little floating blocks, and those don't matter right now, but you'll see a running theme in the near future, so be prepared for that. We also got rid of the sand. We don't need it anymore, so we kind of just put it in here, and that's about it, really. The last Skyblock video got copyrighted 8 times, I believe. 8 plus times. The song that I used last time was actually a playlist that I normally listen to. I had no idea if it was copyrighted or not, and I soon found out that it was. However, it doesn't change anything being copyrighted, so it doesn't matter. The next video after that was a speed run, I believe, and that got 500 views. So I did something right there, I guess. However, it got copyrighted, so it's not like it matters. And I looked into the copyright, which I normally don't do, and this one is unfair. There's nothing I can do about it right now, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it until I don't deal with it anymore, and then start actually taking action. But since, copyright doesn't really affect somebody like me right now, it doesn't really matter. But if it does in the future, we'll find out what happens. Uh, when I was looking through what I wanted to do, I wanted to go on Skyblock, but then I realized that we did that 2 videos ago, so it kind of does feel repetitive. However, who cares? So that's what I decided to do, go on Skyblock. I'm dodging this because I want to talk about it now. It's an island. We're gonna go on the island. I see a chest, so we're going to take the chest. And it looks like there's some ores. Something we can't get inside the sky, so yeah. It's raining. I don't feel like dealing with rain. I don't have the best Xbox in the world. By that I mean I have a Series S, not an X, and it also lags a bunch. And I don't know why the lagging part is that. So until we fix that problem, either get a Series X or I don't know. We're gonna have to deal with it. Anyway, let's deal with the chest. Some torches. We couldn't get those before because we're in the air. There's four of them. There's some rotten flesh. We don't really need that. We have some sand and some gravel. We already have that. We have an amethyst. If we get copper, we can get a spyglass that does relatively nothing. We have cobweb. We can turn it into string, I guess, and get nothing. I guess we could fish. We have bone for bone meal, and we have iron pickaxe. It's not overpowered, but I'm seeing some stuff that could be overpowered. I don't know, I just spaced out and almost mined that. I'm so sorry. I don't know what we need emeralds for. Nothing really. So maybe I don't know. One of these islands will spawn a random villager every day or something. Obviously, I don't know because like I don't make these, but like I'm guessing. And judging by ore being under some of these, I'm gonna guess that we're gonna find rare ores the more down we go. The original plan, right, was to get somebody else to do all this for me so I don't know everything. However, I'm lonely. So instead of doing that, what I did was build this uh right after the Skyblock video and then forgot about this world entirely until the next Skyblock video, which is right now. And and now I don't remember much. But it looks like there's a diamond in the middle. And if I had to guess, this is meant to fall. It looks like we've gotten everything other than the diamond, so we're just gonna. Is there anything we can abuse? Because whenever there's a good looking build like this, there's always some type of material that you can take. And I'm only noticing the oak logs. Actually, I have an idea. We're gonna put all this away. And there's the copper, so we can make a spyglass. So something just went on in my mind where I was like, what if I fall off or make the MLG? I don't know. I'm thinking if I do fall off, make the MLG, I get a free diamond. I don't know, just something funny. I don't know. Every time I fall off and make the MLG, I get a free diamond. Well, we got everything that we could. Actually, that's not true because there's wood up here. I'm gonna make axe. I know, it's a waste of cobblestone and wood because that's something that we can't get, right? And I'm gonna put the diamond away before I accidentally make something. And it rained again. Actually, the rain's running kind of smooth. Last video was really laggy, and I said that I was gonna figure it out, but I have no idea the reason. Kind of forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I make the video, and then the second I'm done editing, and the video actually goes up, it's like a breath of fresh air, you know? Just feels good whenever you're done editing a video, so I just forget about everything that has to do with videos. Alright, we have everything. One thing that we don't have, though, is hunger. We have 5 iron. What can we make with that? We have a pickaxe, though. We don't really need to make anything. So a couple of things we can do. We can obviously mine the trees. I do want to make a house, though, so... How wide is the house going to be? I don't know. Is wide enough? We can expand two more out. We can expand two more out. That's enough. Can I put blocks on? Okay. We did slabs right for once, folks. The problem is the bedrock in the way. Because if they do something, I guess I should say, then it's going to be a problem. I don't know if you should watch. I mean, I don't know if you have to watch, not should watch. You should watch the last Skyblock video, but I don't know if you have to watch the last Skyblock videos to understand what's going on. I think I said this in the last Skyblock video, but I still don't know. I mean, technically speaking, to see everything that's gone on so far, you have to. But if you're watching from a new standpoint, yeah, you can do that. I don't really make callbacks. I kind of just focus on the present. I'm more of a vibing type of person than a, you know, story type of, not story type of person. You know what? Forget about this. This looks big enough for a house. However, I don't know. I've been noticing that my videos are way too long, 20 minutes, and normally videos do better at shorter form because people don't have the attention span for it. So maybe I should shorten these videos. Mm. I'm thinking of what song I want to put now. Probably Animal Crossing. Sorry, loving mother. Uh, I don't know what I'm gonna do for this video. We basically completed the game, but actually haven't completed the game, so we could do whatever. I think what I'm gonna do is very simple. Complete the house, build a farm, and cut down some of the trees. This is where the house is going to be. I'm gonna have to push back this bedrock. A magical god is going to have to push back this bedrock. Uh, Alright, so the door is gonna be here. We can make the door bigger. Listen, my expertise when of building houses normally don't go well. If you're wondering why, it's because normally when I build houses, I don't build houses. So what I normally do, whenever I'm playing with friends, is run around, get full diamond in the first day, and then that's about it, really. I'm not really a team player. So whenever people are actually doing important stuff, I'm not doing important stuff. So yeah, the people who I normally used to play with, they like to hit a lot, so you had to have armor to actually survive. And then I kind of picked up that habit of hitting people, so then you have to have armor around me. Well, no, because I know like when I'm probably about to kill somebody in the game, so. That's the problem though, because they'd actually have objectives, and I'm just there to have fun the second I actually complete my task of getting full diamond. Really simple task, getting full diamond. So I'm gonna need a lot of oak wood is what I'm realizing. I don't remember the height limit. Probably something I should remember. If I do end up expanding outward, like I said I was going to do, I don't know. I'm not gonna plant any more tree spots because I have enough wood and saplings as it is. So I'm probably gonna do something like a farm. If there's one thing I wish I knew how to do, it would be streamed on the Nintendo Switch and get that recording because I don't know how to do it and it looks really fun to play games like Animal Crossing and Mario Kart and not Super Smash Bros. I know how to play Super Smash Bros. Really well. The problem is that I go for stupid stuff and die all the time. So, listen, I'm there to have fun. I'm not there to, try. I was waiting here, contemplating, like, how am I going to do the house because I don't have any wood. But then I realized that I do have some wood. I have four. Alright, so we can keep that. Do I want to put this here? It it doesn't really matter. I'm probably gonna get wood off camera. Oak wood off camera because that's what I'm building the house out of. I'm now realizing that there's wood over there, oak wood over there. So I don't know why I did that. I don't think it works. Um, we're going to destroy this thing, I guess. If you're wondering what's going to happen to it, I have no idea myself. Maybe I should have hyped it up a little bit more, but it's kind of not the person that I am. Like, my thought process wise, I guess I am built for YouTube, but my enthusiasm definitely is not. Because I'm smiling. I smile a lot and I'm having fun. The problem is that I can't really, show the fun. I'm not really good at that part. Unless I'm with somebody, then I'm just laughing the entire time. But I have nobody to laugh with. Yeah, 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 I get it. Start playing the sad music. Forget you. Doesn't mean I'm lonely. Just online, I have nobody to laugh with. In real life, I actually have friends. But the in real life friends play video games. Just the video games that they play aren't the games that I play. Like one of my friends is currently playing Modern Warfare, and that's a video game that I currently don't play. Black Ops 2 is probably my bet. Black Ops 1 is actually my best Call of Duty game. Surprisingly, actually. And then it's Black Ops 2, and then it's Infinity War. Yeah, 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 boomy. Bro, I stopped the timer, bro. Like, and then it would be Black Ops 3. Have I done this weird? I have, haven't I? Maybe I haven't. No, I definitely have. Well, I'm in a predicament, and I know what you're wondering. How? You see, I don't want to waste a bone meal for anything that isn't food. So, I'm going to waste a bone meal for something that isn't food. Well, it didn't work. So, I have two options. Stare at a oak sapling for a couple of minutes. You know what? I'm just gonna mind the wood. I've been dreading mining this wood because I remember how some of the old wood things would be, and they were annoying to mine. I'm looking at you, tall oak tree. I hated you with a burning passion. So I hate mining trees. So I was kind of dreading mining the tree, but now I'm looking at it. It was really easy to mine. There is no missing one wood piece. sitting in the middle of nowhere like normal. I don't need to plant any more cherry blossom trees until the ones that are on the ground actually, bloom. Maybe I should have built a cherry blossom house. But whenever you're doing Skyblock, you picture a wood house, don't you? But at the same time, there wasn't really other wood at that time because it's an old concept. You know what? Forget about it. I would build around the cherry blossom, but I mean, at the same time, we have 8 saplings, which is we have 9 saplings, which is like 3 of these, and we can't even plant more than like 4 or 3 of them. So, if you're a tree expert out there, I'm doing you a service because now you know how far, and it broke. Now you know how far you need to plant your cherry blossoms, unless you want them to be all out in the open. Then, I mean, good for you, I guess. Our stone axe broke, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to get the stuff to get another stone axe because we obviously don't have enough of those, do we? Anyway, now that I crafted 5 stone axes, I'm going to put 4 of them away. We didn't even need to create sticks. I just did it because I can. Now I have 64 of them. Well, 62 of them. The reason why I'm not complaining, or I don't really complain, but the reason why I'm not really making a fuss about, the cherry blossom trees is because one, I don't really make fusses about anything, and two, and two, it makes it look nice because without like, the cherry blossoms, it looks dead. So I'm glad that it looks how it looks. I'm probably even gonna plant some cherry blossoms near the house. It depends on how tall I make the house. I was planning like a 5-story house. That's a joke, by the way. We don't have enough wood for that. We didn't even mind the mangrove tree. Did I put any? If I didn't put any oak saplings away, we generally got only 1 or 2 oak saplings. Think about that. Maybe I'm just spoiled because of the cherry blossom tree. I almost mind that. We have a beehive. The only way we can get that is with a silk touch item. We don't have those currently. So I guess the only thing I can do now is hope that it doesn't break. I normally don't do it unless it's a cheesy way of doing it because I like cheesy ways of doing things. But I'm gonna ask you to subscribe. Listen, look, I know, the voice is dead and all right. Like I'm all not monotone, but I'm more chillaxed than the normal YouTuber. But at the same time, like it works, being less chillaxed than how I normally am. But at the same time, it's what I'm doing is different. I could like run around screaming. But one is Skyblock. I don't know why I keep on putting it in bullet points, but one is Skyblock. So why would I need to be doing that? And two is not the person that I am. So If I really wanted to, I could put a montage up right now of how many of all of my screams, but it could make the video a 10-minute video because I do scream quite a bunch. It's just, I'm chilling. Hey, look, I forgot we were making a house. That was a joke. Um, I think I'm gonna. I think that's it for the sections of wood that we need. We're not gonna add any in the middle because we don't need to add any in the middle. So we're going to create the rest into planks and actually start doing the house. Now what I'm debating is if I should put. Oh, that's it. If I should put glass outside, like right here, but nothing's there. It is a nice gaze. Pause. No, not pause. You know what? I'm editing that part out of the video. It is a nice gaze, but there's nothing there. GAZ, by the way. Nothing wrong. You know what? Digging myself a big hole. I keep on saying I'm gonna go for the mangrove tree, but then I never end up doing it. So let's go for the mangrove tree. Actually, before we do, no, I'm kidding. Man, subscribe for more comedy like that. Am I right? Who would have guessed that I don't need to shout to make good content? I think it's ironic that people say that, though. I was saying that ironically because people do say that. I think it's ironic that people say that because they say, all you do is shout and that's not funny, but then they don't watch people who don't shout. So it doesn't really make any sense. It's kind of a hypocritical thing to say that you only watch people who don't shout, but you also watch the same people who shout. So I got a mangrove sapling, and that's all that matters, bro. I'm actually they're milking me dry with these oak saplings. I've actually gotten none of them. Now, all we need to do is cheat and spawn in bone meal, right? Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. That would be a really immoral thing to do to cheat and spawn in bone meal, so I don't have to sit here waiting for a oak sapling that you got. In no way it's raining. Now it's raining on my parade. Why would I cheat? Why would I lie? like we've all seen an oak sapling grow, so there's no point of me sitting here watching an oak sapling grow, and it's really just boring and monotonous to sit here and watch it grow. But why would I cheat? I have no reason to cheat. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you're wondering why I did it, not that one. Uh, my foot is currently soaking inside of water. So, I'll be right. I won't be right. The reason why is because we've all seen an oak sapling grow, so who cares? Let's be honest. Listen, right? You know Animal Crossing, right? That's a game that you can play. A game that I did play. Um, yeah, I save state in that game. You know, I'm quite a known cheater in video games. Actually, what's funny is that I'm kind of the guy that finds the glitches that people end up using. I'm kind of that guy, you know. So I mean, like you know some of your favorite glitches. I probably found those glitches before anybody else has. So I mean, I don't know. Just sometimes pure luck. Sometimes I'm going for it, but I don't hack, and that's all that matters, because that is for losers. Yeah, another cherry blossom grew. What am I going to be doing with the bone meal, you might be asking currently? Well, there's this thing called putting inside the chest. Just kidding. I'm going to be going to the lava and throwing all of it in. What are we going to do whenever we need more wood? Because let's be honest, it's not going to be enough. We're going to end the video. And then, I don't know. Do I need to mine for more cobblestone? Technically not, but we don't know what that next island's going to be. I don't know. I'll stay here and mine wood. Break a couple of axes. And then when we come back, I'll have enough wood to finish the house, hopefully. I mean, I guess that worked. Oh, we have the base of the house. We don't need to finish it. We're not in no rush. I mean, literally, this entire game is about taking your time and making something your own. So, I mean, there's no point in rushing. We're actually going to end here. 46 minutes. It hasn't felt like 46 minutes, but definitely is 46 minutes. So what I'm going to do is end and then probably mine the trees and stuff. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. Come back next time. Hopefully not as dead as usual. Who knows? Maybe we need to do some action-packed game because the last few videos aren't as action-packed as I would like it to be. But for now, we are ending. So see you later, I guess. Hold on. Let's not end yet. See you later, I guess. Okay. We don't need to hit the ground. Wait.